What's up, everybody? ShadowX Carnage here, and welcome to Freedom Wars. So, Freedom Wars was originally a game that came out in 2013, 2014, maybe a little later than that. And it was originally a PS5 game. This game was one of my favorites on PsVita, along with Soul Sacrifice and Soul Sacrifice Delta. Oh, this is new.
Population 7 billion.
So long story short, the world as they knew it is gone, destroyed, etc. And everybody's sentenced to live.
In London, 4,200,000.
Everyone's sentenced to live 1 million life years.
12,984,450,000. Criminals, 6,000,000 criminals, 126,659,600. Population growth percent, population 8%, 0.00. Female, 49.8 female, 8.210, stop 38.0 trillion, 0. Not guilty, 0.
That's no. It's just an FYI for everyone who is watching. This is all these cutscenes right here are brand spanking new. Baby is born.
Sentence in prison, 1 million.
1 million years, and at the age of 18, they start to work down their sentence, and hopefully they don't die one.
Imagine a single loaf of bread.
Hello,
Imagine
Steph.
that it is given to 2 starving men. Are they inclined to share it? Or do they fight to have it all for themselves? Of course, with 2 men, the possibilities are limited. It is possible that one of them eats, or both of them eat, or perhaps neither of them eat. But imagine for a moment that there are 2 nations, each of them home to 100 starving men. This time, you have 100 loaves, or, shall we say, 100 sheaves of wheat. 2 countries in the grip of famine, and not enough wheat to share between them. Can you imagine what happens next? Well, let me tell you.
Contact! It's over here!
I'm gonna get trapped.
Light the thing up! On it!
mentioned in the
Thing
films.
got you good. Hey, you can see me, right? Looks like it. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the mystical realm between life and death. In a bit of a bad mood, are we? I suppose that's understandable. I'm Ares. Ares M. And you are?
What's wrong with her eyelash? Anyways.
Are you happy with this name? Shadow the
Of course you haven't seen this game. This game originally came out on PsVita. Many years ago.
This'll get you. Let's do this.
Yes!
Backup, please.
Contribution complete.
Alrighty!
Contribution complete.
Thanks! Alrighty! Gotta stay sharp as ice.
Observe. Still alive. Eat this.
Wish I had something better to do.
Eat this.
I'm counting on you. I need to know what's going on.
There.
I need to know what's going on.
Yeah. Charging. A little help.
Help.
I'll hang around a bit.
Here!
Thanks. Glad you're safe.
Aiming!
I'll hang around a bit.
Beautiful. I've never been so humiliated. Be honored. Beautiful.
Great job! Great job! Let me enjoy this. I'm feeling. Look at yourself!
I'm here to say. Here goes.
Thanks.
Help me out. This is exciting.
Well, that was...
That'll do.
Yeah, I like it. Nice name. And you don't look too bad either. You're lucky you can see me, you know. It means there's something very, very important you have to do. And I think you might really be able to do it, you know? You can bring the fighting to an end. You can bring about the great transformation. You can put an end to people's suffering and pain. Assuming you want to do all that, of course.
Work your magic, Nina. Need to bring the sinner back online. Stat!
Roger that! Oh, looks like it's wakey-wakey time. Ah, before you go, I can't believe I almost forgot. You're going to meet her soon. And when you do, you have to help her. Helping her will be the first step on your journey towards the great transformation. See you again soon, okay? Bye for now.
Come on, sinner. Let's roll. Your accessory bit the dust, but your Willow generator's still in one piece. That's something, I guess. Hey! What's with the silent treatment, sinner?
Health scan initiated. Signs of amnesic impairment or cognitive faculties detected.
Damn it! Amnesia? Again? For the love of... Okay. We'll worry about this later. Right now, we got a fight on our hands. Stay close, sinner. You've lost your memory. We don't want you losing your life along with it. Let's do this.
Time to bust
First thing we need to do is locate the enemy abductor. Let's move out. I'll take point. You guys watch my six.
Hey, you big pile of scrap, over here!
Carlos, you good?
Ooh-ay.
Sorry. Unforeseen circumstances. You know.
No need to apologize.
Take the bus. Here now. Let's put this thing out of commission. Listen up, Sir. You take a big hit out there. Don't try to be an hero. Fall back and regroup. I'll give you some time. Time ain't on your side. You can use the first aid kit to pack yourself up pretty much instantly.
Keep it up.
Clean up, David. Everything's okay.
That was a lot of work. So that bump on the head really did knock out your memory, huh? Guess it's true what they say. The harder a brain is to wash, the easier it is to wipe. Nothing else for it then, I guess. It's back to the bottom rung of the career ladder and a stinking code 1 star for you. You'll be back upstairs in no time, though, I'll bet. Well, if it ain't the welcome...
You have been found guilty of the crime of reckless loss of memory, in addition to 256 other infringements of the People's Charter. It is my duty to inform you that you have been returned to Code Level 1, and will be obliged to participate in the re-education initiative generously provided by your Panopticon.
Tough breaks, but you'll be climbing the rink soon enough. Now, let's make this the last time I have to give you this little speech. Don't get amnesia again. That's an order.
Good morning, sinner. Wacky, rise and shine. Today is the first day of your new life as a product-type member of your society. You've been very naughty, you know. In the middle of a vital operation, you recklessly squandered a resource in which your society had invested a great deal of your memory. How could you jeopardize the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon after all it's done for you? Luckily, all you have to do is take part in the re-education initiative and start again from Code 1. Oh, and have your sentence reset to 1,000,000. That's the spirit. You've just taken your first step on the road back to become now. Let's get on with the Well, our Panopticon is nothing if not unfailingly generous.
Unable to carry out order. Abductor detected. Welcome to the Panopticon.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Unable to carry out or unable to carry.
Unable to carry out or unable to carry out or
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Welcome to the Abductor detected.
Abductor detected.
Unable to carry out order.
There. That was it. Never forget your access now, for the future joy.
Anyways.
Scan complete. Confirming Utopedia data match. Confirmed. Cell occupant is an officially registered sinner belonging to this Panopticon. Initiating self-introduction Greetings. I am your accessory. I shall be your constant companion. It is a pleasure preparing to launch.
They need to work on
the
the voice thing
Commence
and all
operation.
that. It wasn't as bad on PlayStation Vita. So apparently when they remastered everything, they got rid of the original voice actors who did the AI, and they switched it with actual AI, and there's a lot of mispronunciations.
You are a sinner. For this crime, you have been sentenced to 1 million years of penal servitude.
Penal?
You will not be free until you have served or worked off this sentence in its entirety. Utopedia is a central database. My role as your accessory is to relay information on. I will continue to do so until you cease to exist. Your existence and the length of your sentence reflects the seriousness of your crimes.
The seriousness? The seriousness. What are we, British?
The Panopticon is the pinnacle of human achievement. A society designed to maximize the joy and prosperity of its members.
Prosperity? Prosperity?
The resources essential to human existence have been depleted. The pooling of resources, technology, the Panopticon system. However, in such a society, those who consume resources, you are required to make amends for your crimes. Until you have done so, you are not permitted to escape. You are not permitted to take your own life. You are not permitted to refuse to survey your Panopticon. You are not permitted to sleep lying down. You are not permitted to speak of or think about the future. You are not permitted to do anything that you haven't been explicitly granted the right to do.
Communism!
I am required to subject you to continual surveillance in order to ensure that you do not violate these, or any other. Welcome to the Panopticon.
Welcome to communism.
You are a sinner, guilty of the gravest transgression of our society's law. You will be afforded no freedoms whatsoever.
The English, man, it makes me cry.
However, there is hope. The Panopticon has generously granted you the right to contribute to the greater good, and to be rewarded for doing so. Contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, and your sentence
how the
will be
shadows
reduced.
are just basic.
Work off your entire sentence, and you will be free to go. Your contributions will also earn you freedoms in the form of various entitlements. It is the duty of all sinners to contribute.
What?
Your sentence has been extended. Entitlements take various forms. You currently contribute to your Panopticon. The range of entitlements of contribution is the act of working the code, or as a sinner's code. The structure of the Panopticon to achieve a higher code level. The examination system is overseen by the Committee for Social Selection. In order to be granted permission, you are currently at code level 1. You are a sinner at the lowest possible. Your initial aim should be to pass the level. A sinner's greatest joy lies by giving your all for the great. In addition to watching over you, should you have further questions, I am here to educate and contribute. However, as a sin, ours is contribution. These operation. A re-education operation has your reckless. This operation, it will take place in a dedicated training. Access the personal accessory services to access the person. Launch accessory services. Accessory services. Which service? Permit granted. Population. Initiating operation commencement. You will now be transferred to the train. Be aware that Code 1 sinners are not permitted visual stimulate. For this reason, your vision will be restricted. Instruction will be provided throughout the Re-Educate program. Please proceed with the operation. Proceed to the next room. Use your sword to proceed. Harvest the nearby resources. Resource acquisition confirmed. Door unlocked. Proceed to the next room. Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles. initiation operation complete. Please return to your cell. Contribution. In light of your successful completion of the inventory function can be a secondary. Please sign up for initiating operation commencement protocol. Your vision will be restricted during transportation to the training facility. Instruction will be provided throughout the Reeducat program. Please proceed with the operation. Eliminate all hostiles. Threats suppressed. Door unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles.
I don't really understand the whole button. It says to smash it.
Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Sever abductor pod. Pod will glow blue when locked on. Invade citizen to our army.
That was a lot of work.
Come on, get moving. Thank you.
Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell. Contribution logged. Re-education in new functions have been added to the loadout function is now. This function allows the select. It is advised that you carefully consider. Re-education and use the entitlement. Entitlements can be claimed. The window on liberty is the.
Greetings, Sinner. Thank you for your application. You have acknowledged your sins and expressed profound regret for having committed them. We graciously accept your desire for atonement. As As a deadly sinner, you will be placed under the closest surveillance, and in addition, you will be given priority assignment for high-risk operations near the borders of enemy panoptic. If you are able to survive said operations while under this strict surveillance, yet if you have any questions...
Well, that's new. Hello. I'm not allowed to leave. I'm placed. So, Deadly Sinner, basically, is military suicide watch, pretty much.
Acquisition of a regular operation has been it. Do you have any questions? An enemy abduct. Do you have any further questions? Unlike sinners, citizens are. Do you have any further question? Abductors are large. In your next your primary. Do you have any further question? Regular operation. Transport to and from the battle. Prepare for deployment. Be advised, if you are defeated and your allies and accessory are unable to revive you, you will be automatically revived. If sustainability reaches 0, the situation. Please sign up for the operation that. Which service would you? Initiating operation commencement protocol. Your vision will be restricted until from now on. You will be accompanied by and commands can be issued to your. Proceeding to military.
Good to see you outside your cell again, Sinner. And you look pretty chipper, too.
Hey, is this that piece of Shaz you were telling me about?
They changed Mastus's name. No voice actor.
Ah, you haven't had the pleasure, have you? Well, you were relearning the ropes. We dropped it in a rookie sinner to take your place. You'll be fighting alongside each other.
You lost your memory, right? Great, my friend. Well,
the plan is for you two to start working on this sucker who'll be guiding you rookies every step of the way. For my sins.
Hey, if you don't want to hang out with us grunts, you could ask the con authorities for a transfer and we could get a different...
Or maybe I can get you transferred to latrine duty. How about that, White? It's short for Panopticon. Can't go busying up the comms channels every time with that mouthful.
All right, enough talk already. There's a citizen out...
No, there's a few of you. And from what I hear, some of them are real talents. If you make it to code level 2, that's a big if. Yup.
You really did get a bump on the head, didn't you? Citizens are the ones with the book smarts. Without them, we'd be living in mud huts. They're the brains and we're the brawn. And that's how I like it. I mean, they don't have to risk their necks out in the field like us, but getting snatched by other cons all the time, not my scene.
If you two are done yapping, we got a job to do.
Orders are to reclaim captured citizens. Escort reclaimed citizens to RRS within time limit. Munitions and medical supplies can be acquired on the battlefield. Replenish supplies as necessary. Enemy resistance anticipated.
Ooh, drones.
Extreme caution recommended when facing abductors. Attack strength, astronomical. Destroy abductor pods to free captured citizens. RRS will not appear until citizens are freed. Citizen captured by all purpose bipeds. Subdue target and reclaim citizen.
That thing mixed up the battlefield. We might never see that citizen again. Move out, attack!
I'm gonna show you what old Leo can do.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. All purpose biped located. Destroy pod and reclaim captured citizen.
Guns out of Willow. It's pile of short and self-destruct. Let's start wearing this guy down.
This one's all mine. No holds barred.
Self-scan initiated. Advised treatment of injury. Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advised immediate full frontal assault. Lunar engine activity significantly reduced. Power loss confirmed.
Alright, let's smash that pod open. Use your door to zip up to it and get that citizen out of there.
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
No holds barred.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advised immediate full frontal assault. RRU deployed. Forwarding coordinates.
Yes, yeah. Not bad.
We'll distract the abductor. You get the citizen out of here. Stat!
Citizen liberated. Deliver to Resource Reclamation Unit. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Resource Reclamation Units now operational.
Finally go home!
Citizen
we all saw
reclamation
this coming.
confirmed. Operation successful.
Piece of cake.
Not too shabby.
Operation successful. Filing a PS post engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Vital signs indicate advanced fatigue. Initiate rest period. You do not have the right to your sentence has
Rip.
Only me. Welcome back to the immaterial plane. The magical, mystical realm. Somewhere between... Now, do you remember all the stuff? Great! It's almost time. She's going to... Hurry. Without her. Oh. Looks like it's time for you to wake up.
Good morning. Vital signs have normalized. Condition is an operation has been issued.
Oh my neck. deadly set a call sign.
Please sign up for the operation that has been unproductive.
Right.
Please sign up for the operation that has been issued. Permit grant. Please sign up for the operation. Initiating your vision will be restrict. Note that you will be joined on the commands can be issued to your proceeding to mil.
Who are we with today?
Our target this time is an abductor with a serious weapons loadout. We're gonna have our work cut out.
This guy sounds a little bit like Britt from Borderlands.
We'll need to mix our tactics up. Prepared to make some split-second decisions out there. You ask some imp as to where they come from. You'll have a better idea when you witness your first retribution. Afraid so. Those things can switch weapons in and out depending on the terrain and their mission objective. So you gotta look that thing over. Gauge what you'll learn one way or another.
You done with your little Q&A? What is with all these operations anyway? All I want is an easy way to move up in the world and live in the lap of luxury. This guy, I know. There has to be a better way. Wait, that's it. Why don't we just not hand over all the super rare resources we find? You know.
You done?
Abductor detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed.
Later on down the line, the civilians will be used for other things.
Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Ow.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injury. Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
Yeah, I can't jump off sometimes.
I think that's enough.
I like how that instantly killed me.
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor structural integrity at caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Valhalla for extraction. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Extraction of citizens not yet complete. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Sure took your time.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to Valhalla for extraction. Enemy abductor destroyed.
Not bad.
All right,
Congrats,
I'm gonna
everyone.
grab me some resources. Don't even try to stop me.
Go ahead. See what happens.
Come on, man, it'll be fine.
You'll never know.
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Oh, I got a tier 3. That's unfortunate. All these things that I can't use feels bad. Damn, 400. Some of these resources, you know, are just different.
Not so fast, you miserable leech.
Midas just got like an intense service.
What? Oh, Shaz! That is...
You have embezzled state-owned resources. In light of this grave violation...
Wait!
Damn.
No! Oh, man! If you guys would only be a little...
Listen very carefully, Worm. You have no right whatsoever to question the methods of your panopticon. Operational rewards are precisely calculated to reflect the exact degree to which the sinners receiving them have contributed to the greater good. As inexperienced nobodies, you amount to little more than a drain on your society's resources and goodwill. The rewards you receive reflect this.
Nobodies?
Listen, Natalia, go easy on the kid, will you? I should have kept a closer eye on it.
How pathetically noble of you. Well, if you're... Ooh, there. It's all...
Don't worry about your little friend. In case you were wondering, That was Natalia 9 Wu. She's with the Office of Pete. If you don't want to end up like your pal Matthias.
Contribution logged. The Renewable Resources Committee of... You are reminded that as such, you are encouraged to share as many as you can. Donations for the greater... A balance of voluntary donated resources. GPP represent panopticons are ranked based on their, and at a glance view of where your panopticon sinners are required to contribute in recognition of your please refer to the conditions the level please sign. The level 2 code exam has been permit granted. The level 2 code exam has been issued and is seen OU. Initiating operation commencement protocol. Your vision will be commencing operation. A valuable resource belonging to orders are to reclaim the subject from a hostile abductor. Citizen reclaim. Successful complete. Code 2 sinners will gain access. Proceeding to military.
Oh, look, it's matters.
So, you're taking this code exam too, huh? Right?
Fun fact, you can get your sentence reduced to 0 by just doing the main 4 missions. It will take time, but it is possible. It's 100% possible.
You bet. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Word is, Code 2 sinners get the keys to the con. Well, right now, we're the lowest of the low.
Enemy forces detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected.
Ooh.
Captured resources must be reclaimed.
Man, as an aerial shield means you can't shoot it.
So it begins.
Let's get this Shaz over with already.
Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Huh? What's the deal with this guy? Our bullets are just bouncing right off. Maybe it's something to do with those weird things on its shoulders. No holds barred.
Caution, Luma levels critical. Going functionality at risk.
I think that's enough. I think that's enough.
That shoulder shot is history. Now we can start doing some serious damage.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution. Enemy abductor is intent. Enemy abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Too good.
Nearly there. Still get up to the operational with that pod.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Citizen secured. Deliver to resource reclamation unit.
Let's hit the road.
Yeah! We did it! The training wheels are off and the sky's the limit!
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Oh, I lost a kid. I lost to level 3. Oh. Oh, I know level 4. I lost a bunch of good resources. Oh well. Oh well. Lots of bunch of
Cell visit request received.
I refuse. Go away, Mathis. Oh, you're not Mathis, you're Julian.
Hello. I'm very grateful for what you did.
You're gonna help me with my
I wanted to come by
weapons
and tell
and all
you how much
that.
I appreciated it.
Join hands.
I hope I didn't inconvenience you too greatly. Well, that is reassuring to hear.
Join hands, obey word.
I'm the citizen you so kindly rescued on your last operation. I was convinced that I was going to spend the rest of my life trapped in an enemy Panopticon. I still shudder to well, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate what you did for me back there. If there's ever anything I can do in return, feel free to come and see me. I spend most of my time in Zaka, down in the Warren. All right then, bye.
He's gonna help a lot with, you know, weapon upgrades and all that fun stuff.
Incoming message from the commit.
Greetings. Get ready, because I'm here to announce the result of your clone exam.
Result?
Ready or not, you passed. Hooray. Well, I'm pleased to announce that you are now a member of Fun Altogether Better. You're moving up and guess what? As a fully fledged Vote 2 sinner, you're now allowed out of your cell. And that's not all, there are now even more. Great, you've really come a long way for someone who lost you, sinner. But it's going to take a lot more than this to make up for a sin as reckless, and which is why you have to get out there for the greater good.
For the greater good, yay!
You have been assigned a new cell. Private conversation within certain limits is permitted in level 2 cells, and above new entitlements. It is recommended that acquisition of level 3 code clearance be
not.
Conditions for the Code 3 exam. Please continue to sinners of code. The granting of permits is entirely at the assistance from sinners belonging to other panopticons and the completion of voluntary. Code 2 sinners are also granted the right to build and run manufacturing facilities by means of the facilities can be used to level up. Prudent use of the facility management function can be accessed at the affiliates and spare access the option message received.
Stop talking.
Request. It is recommended that
Stop talking.
Cessation of. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Chaz, yeah, we did it! We moved up in the world. Check this place out. It's huge. How many of us sinners do you think they can fit in here?
A lot.
Ah, you spotted those. They tell you which sector you're in. Helps you remember where your cell is in this crazy maze. Hey, it's time to blow this dead-end cell-side scene and let our hair down. Sorry, I'll be in front of the lift.
Please note the following with the Panopticon cover. It is vital to always regular check.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for an important message from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Sinners have recently been observed wearing skirts that exceed the regulation. What a waste of valuable material. Please don't hesitate to let us know about any fellow sinner you suspect of being guilty of taking liberties with their skirt length. For the greater good.
Wow, this guy got 2 million. Another 2 million. Goodness gracious. No boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
This old place never changes. I was born and raised down here in the Warren, you know?
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. I guess the fact that you two jokers are down here means you passed your Code 2 exam.
What? That old thing?
Good to hear it, Big Shot. Let me be the first to welcome you both to the outside world. But this ain't your first time here, huh, Matai?
Let me feel this one. Not that there's much to know around these parts. Zaka and the fueling station's about all there is to see in this neck of the woods. Zaka's right over there. It's the place to go if you want to trade in some... Just watch out for the old dude who runs the place. He can be... It's that place over there. Like the name says, it's the place to fill your tank when you're running on empty. The ice cream there is out of this world, I'm telling you. I've tried every...
Make sure you buddy up to the guy who runs the place. Trust me, you're gonna need his help one of these days. Cool.
Got a minute? Good. You're Uwe, I believe. I'm in a bit of trouble and need someone to do...
Now you're big grown-up Code 2 sinners. You'll be getting... Well, best way to learn is to do. How about you guys...
I was hoping to be able to call on Uwe's expertise specifically, but the more the merrier, I suppose. Good. Don't let me down.
Who does this guy think he is?
Check the attitude, sinner. Ain't no point...
That about sums it up, yes. You'd be wise.
Piece of shit.
Who's Julian?
Oh, he's the citizen whose backside we saved. He came to my cell to thank me. Did he pay you a bit? What a guy.
No two citizens are the same. But then you could say the same about...
Okay.
Until you learn it by heart, for the greater good.
No new mess.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the snack.
Contribution. Permit granted.
So, we're gonna be fighting other sinners, right?
Yep, better get used to it. A lot of your fighting's gonna be against sinners just like yourselves. Either of you got a problem with that? Good. In this world, you gotta decide how you're gonna fight and live with that decision. It's just about the only freedom you've got.
Yes. I guess the likes of you and me, they don't give a damn about us.
Ready to get this show on the road?
Orders are to recover citizens unable to flee off their own accord. Escort reclaimed citizens to RRS within time limit. Competition from enemy forces anticipated.
Snipers.
Protect and escort citizens to RRU before opposing forces are able to claim them. Locate citizens and escort to RRS for extraction. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery.
This is so disgraceful.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Extraction of citizens not yet complete. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Citizen captured by enemy forces.
Job well done.
Extraction of citizens not yet complete.
Sure.
Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. One more citizen reclamation. Urgent transmission received from the OPS. Time frame irregularity detected. Restoration underway. Operation failed.
What the
Please
fuck,
vacate
dude?
the
Okay.
battlefield.
I failed. That's nice. Bro, it's...
We're gonna be fighting other Sinner.
It said they only had one, and then apparently they got both of them.
Either
Fucking
you
extra.
got some ready to
Fucking know that thing.
Orders are to recover citizens unable to...
So it again.
Show them what you got. We're up against sinners like ourselves this time. Expect them to be every bit as sneaky as you and out of the shot. Or get us from above. Home. Can't cross it.
Unable to carry out order. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
I can't.
Health scan initiated. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. 2 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery.
But I still...
Come to save me?
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction.
Aren't you glad you made it out in one piece?
Telling you, not bad. Operation accomplished.
Sheesh, Pete. Being on edge the whole time really grinds you down, huh?
Don't anybody crash too early. There's a welcome party for you rookies at the fueling station. Don't forget.
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
You did good today. Dinner's on me. Go ahead. Feel your boot.
Seriously? Chaz, yeah. Okay, let's see. Hey, let me get a SoClo over here.
Enjoy. Just don't get used to it, okay?
Oh, and 10 of your finest cucumbers, my...
Hey, you maybe want to slow down a...
What's that? Sorry, you'll have to speak up.
Knock it off, will you? You don't have to thank me. Oh, but just to be serious for a second, I want you to take a second to think about the freedom you have.
Another Soclo, if you will, good sir. Actually...
Listen, I probably shouldn't say this, but you two are a cut above the average rookies we get coming through here. At code level 2, the operations you get issued won't be all that tough. It's a good chance to really learn your...
Another Soclo, and make it snappy.
Good point. We need to set something up. Give you a chance to meet...
Did someone say...
if it isn't my old pal, Nina.
You bet we are. Come on, Roy, what do you say? We never get a chance to let our hair down.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Let's give these kids a chance to get to know one another. Leave it to me.
Hey, where's my Soclo? You deaf or something, old man?
Hey, you've had enough, sinner. Let's call it a day. Oh, and before I forget, you should use any spare entitlement points to claim the rights you need to talk to folks on Citizens...
Good morning. Message received from Sinner. Subject requests rendezvous at fuel. An exit permit is required in order to leave that containment cell. Use up on the permit grant. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going.
Sorry about that. Are you okay? The name's Hal. Since you're wandering around here, us too. We're still getting used to actually being allowed out of our cells. Well, we should watch my adorable little...
I'm standing right here.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. One would think you didn't like being called a... That's right. It's not all that unusual to find sinners who are related. We're sinner siblings, born and raised. What? Haven't you? There's a welcome party for all of us newbies down at... It should be in full swing by now. Come on.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the
Glad you can make it, sinner. These are some of the folks you'll be going into battle with. Looks like a pretty good time. Not everyone can make it, but I'm sure you'll... For now, you need to mingle, sinner. Introduce yourself to everyone. Make a little small talk. Your accessory ain't peering over your shoulder for once.
Oh, there you are. Glad you could make it. Oh, it's not really for you. I just wanted to go wild, you know? Really let loose. Seriously, though, if you don't learn to Now, let me see you get out there and make... Come on, it's a party. Talk to people. Goodness knows we have precious few chances to really be open with our fellow sinners. So make the most... Well, there's no secret. Just collect as many... And you'll need a lot of resources.
Hi. Yes, knowing that we're up. But whenever I mention... Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's still drinking those so-cool cocktails by the looks of things. No, our Panopticon has expended valuable resources on this party. The very... Oh, no, I'm just doing my bit for the good of...
Ah, you're the kid Uwe's instructing. Where are my manners? The name's Sergio. I do the same job as Uwe. That means I knock rookie sinners into shape. Uwe's told me all about you. You seem... Don't go getting ahead of yourself. I've seen plenty of sinners with a bit of talent who've let it go to their head. And never... Don't let that happen to you. Stay... Thinking of doing it yourself? I like you. You're ambitious. Tell you what. If you manage to get yourself to my code level, I'll see what I can do. But that's a big if, you understand? We've been... He's got a good heart. Don't give him any...
Nice to meet you. I'm afraid I'm not much of a party person. maybe I shouldn't have come. You're not me. Really? I don't know what to My name's Marie. I'm a bit hopeless, really, but hopefully you'll... Is it? Maybe...
What's the matter with you? Here, get some of this. No. Is this the...
Ah. Oh, you don't remember me. Good question. Yeah. Sorry. You're not supposed to talk about... Let's talk about some... Sorry. It's just... Yeah.
Hey, you made it. Yeah, I am I mean, it's just feels like... It's fizzy water with just a pinch of Soglo. Apparently, sinners with higher code clearance are allowed to drink all... But to be honest, I'm happy with this. It's really tasty. She's over there. Looks like she can handle herself in a fight, too. Huh? Oh,
Probability of sinner surveillance. Sinner surveillance is not to be lifted unproductive conversing. Unproductive.
Hey there.
I don't want to be a party pooper, but I'm thinking of wrapping things up. Okay, come on, everyone. You should rest up.
Vital signs indicate advanced fatigue. Ability to contribute effectively will be impaired. Initiate rest period. Good morning. Message received from subject requests wrong. An exit permit is required. Contribution. Permit granted. Time and resource. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for an important message from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Sinners.
Boo! Have you heard the news? It's pretty spook. Ghost, of course. Word is.
If I hear any more about this damn ghost, I swear I'll. Look, try and slap some sense into your pal, will ya?
Man, I don't know. And if that ain't enough to grab you, someone's offering a reward for proof about the rumor, one way or the other. So what do you say?
I'm washing my hands of this whole sorry affair. Oh, there is one thing. You do know what you have to do to get to the cell garden, right? Thought as much. You need to talk to everyone's favorite ratbag, Enzo. You'll find him up to no...
Enzo, you say? On level 2?
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Office for Peace and Stability. I just wanted to let you know that Greetings, sinners.
Watcher? Heard of him. Over here we have one Matthias Bruno.
What?
And then there's our young friend here.
Hey, no fair.
And there it is. But I ain't about to share me off. So what, you gonna grease my... Don't be shy now. The more generous... Pleasure doing business with you. The cell garden entrance you're looking for is right here on level 2. What? Weren't you listening?
Is this guy for real?
Pleasure doing business with you. Here's... It's always moving, see? Walk through the door willy-nilly, and you never know. But with the right passcode and that little view... A core!
That's good enough for me.
Greetings, sinners. This is Imperial Ultra High-Spec Multi...
All right, let's go find us a pretty ghoul.
Entry to this sector of the general-purpose movable cell array is strictly forbidden. I repeat, entry to this cell...
Huh? What's the big idea? Of course I have. What do I look like? An idiot? Hey, I know my rights. I've claimed...
Continued refusal to comply with a direct...
Nah, much as I hate to say it, I think...
So, how'd the ghost hunt go? Are you serious? You've claimed the entitlements you... I wonder what's going down. Well, if you want all this stuff about a ghost, just forget about it. If you know... what's the best way of putting this? They know how to avoid Panopticon surveillance, and they're mixed up in gun running and black market resource trade. I'd have little to do with it. And give up on the ghost hunting, too.
No new message.
Hey, you! Where the hell are my glasses? I know you hid them somewhere. Trying to pass the buck, are we? Very... I know you did it. And I'll be telling the off... That is, unless you can give me some compensation for all the pain and distress you caused me.
Damn straight!
Listen, those were expensive specs. Let's...
Are you freaking crazy?
Well, if you're not willing to agree to my terms, I don't have much choice.
Huh? You've got...
You should see your face. I'm sorry I couldn't... I wanted to see if Ue's latest lap.
You know Ue?
Where are my manners? He's told me all about you. But he didn't tell me you were such easy marks. That was priceless.
Where do you get off?
I said I was sorry, didn't I? Look, what would you say if I told you I knew how to get an accessory to turn a blind eye? You going into the cell guard. Hey, nuts.
Really know how to...
Of course I do. I mean, I'm sorry.
Knock it off, will you? Okay, calm down.
It's a piece of cake. You just need to make friends with a citizen. Anyway, then you can get them to make...
Not exactly...
Well, that doesn't...
Citizen. We helped him out of the jam and...
True. Yeah, I think I know him. He spends a lot of his spare time...
Okay, let's go check it.
I'd love to, really I would, but I'm afraid I'm an untrustworthy foreigner. I'm not from this panopticon, you see. And that means I'm not allowed into the cell guard.
You're messing with us again.
Well, you're free to believe me or not. Doesn't bother me either way. Why don't you ask Ue about me when you get the chance? Don't thank me. Pay me. I'll be expecting a cut of them.
Okay.
What's up?
Oh, hello there. Thanks again for rescuing me. I don't know what I would have done.
Julie, man, you gotta help us.
Okay, calm down. Tell me what it is. So let me get this straight. You need to get into a restricted area. Well, I could make the necessary tweaks to the accessories in question, but it would be a serious violation. Okay, I'll do it. Save my life.
Woohoo! We are in business!
But there's something I'll need you to do for me before I can get to work. There's a particular resource I'm going to need in order to help you out. I may be a citizen, but that doesn't mean I can just rustle up any resource I please. If you can get it for me, I'll be more than happy to help you out. I've written down what I need. Unless I'm very much mistaken, you should be able to find it on level 1 of Citizen's Promenade. Once you've tracked it down, bring it back here, and I'll...
All right, Citizen's Promenade.
the joy and prosperity. Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends and Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production. Resources exhausted. Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of... Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Joy and Prosperity Committee.
Hey!
Ah. And huh? Baby. Yes, this looks perfect.
I'll head back to my workshop and get... All done. Oh, I don't know about that. I do my best. Yes, yes. Basically, I've added a nice new function to your accessories. It's known as the Zip It system. Pretty nifty, don't you think? It lets you do things that just be aware. Julian. Is alive.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production. Resources exhausted in the recent... Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Joy and Prosperity Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production. Sinner Survey, Code Clearance.
Time and resource. Permit granted.